to your 7-day forecast. With Angelic Ascensions, I hope all is genuinely well. This may be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus dominant in your natal chart. Or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Sag, you might have it heavily in your houses, and it might even be in your 7th house placement, and it still may resonate. There are a few things that I would like for you to keep in mind, Sagittarius. This reading is general, so this automatically means that not every single thing mentioned in this reading may resonate with you. Take what is a genuine message for you in particular, and whatever is not, let that go. Please don't make any rash decisions or jump to any type of conclusions based on what you hear just from a general reading. If you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can of course book a reading on my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. We're going to go over some topics that you might feel are sensitive. And if that's really not the type of reading that you'd prefer to watch, take this moment to click off this video. Otherwise, those of you who are ready to take a deep dive with me, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on for the next 7 days. Okay. First card out is Death. You know, the same thing happened when I read for Aries. First card out was Death as well. Death, 8 of Cups. It seems like you might be leaving a situation behind, possibly having to do with a Scorpio, or possibly you did, and it seems like this person could maybe be on your mind this month. I meant to say this week, but for some reason Spirit had me say this month. You're missing someone. Someone might pop up this month. Something may trigger a memory of someone this month, Sagittarius. I think you have a particular feeling for this person, positive feeling about this person, but maybe you're masking it. I think maybe this is a week where it's a good idea to trust your intuition. It seems like maybe you're wanting to hear from your guides or get a particular guidance about something that you're dealing with, something that's on your mind that maybe you're not talking about. Maybe you are having an issue with communication. Something could be going on with your throat, possibly. Maybe you're having a sore throat, Sagittarius. And maybe you're not able to vocalize. You have laryngitis, possibly, because it looks like maybe you might have a musical talent. Maybe you sing. Once again, I got this for Gemini, and I also got it for Aries. The message here had something to do with a key. There it again with the throat. You got throat chakra, and you got a key. Something's going on with your throat. Like I said, maybe you're a vocalist. Someone's looking for truth and transparency, and maybe they feel like they're not able to get that from you at this time. Or maybe you are, that might be who's on your mind. Like I said, your feelings for someone are masked. And I think someone is maybe looking for you to vocalize that. They want you to say what's really on your mind, or maybe you're just having a hard time doing so. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with the Sagittarius Nation. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, somebody left. You're not with this person, whoever this is. Yes, thank you. You're fantasizing about this person. You gotta be dealing with a Capricorn and Gemini. You're missing someone. They're on your mind. You're fantasizing about them. Yep. Somebody that you've walked away from. So yes, that's what I was feeling. You're not around this person anymore. Maybe somebody that you feel is controlling. Someone that you might feel is insecure and clingy. Yeah, it looks like you're leaving the past behind. May have something to do with a Cancerian, especially if this is a love relationship and somebody needed to make a decision between you and someone else. Somebody is leaving possibly what I feel might be a third party. Somebody could possibly be thinking of you and getting in contact with you this week. Sending you a text message or whatever, maybe a letter. You felt like somebody got over on you. Sagittarius. So it seems like you don't trust your intuition though. Maybe somebody doesn't trust theirs. If it's not you, it seems like it's just difficult for you to trust your intuition about whatever might be getting ready to go down. Or just in general, this is just you. What's going on with the Sag Nation? Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're leaving something behind. The Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. Why is it in reverse? What? Everybody's getting the Tower. Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Aries. Everybody got the Tower. You could be dealing with those signs. This is why something is over. What happened? Yeah, and somebody's looking back on a situation. It seems like you hit some type of misfortune. Some type of setback may have happened. What happened though? You're separated from someone. You're missing them. You're not telling them how you feel. But they're definitely on your mind. You're angry at someone. Somebody lash out at you. You need space from somebody. Seems like somebody wants to, yeah, because of some type of betrayal. You feel stabbed in the back in some type of way. Seems like there's someone that wants to come back and make things right with you. It's just the thing is, somebody's not talking to you at the moment. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Maybe this person is not feeling your vibe. You're not feeling their vibe. Yeah. See, somebody wants to be in a better situation with you. Somebody obviously wants to work something out. And it could be this Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mentioned to you, somebody's getting in touch with you. You might be receiving a particular message from someone. Sag, I'm fighting the urge not to call you Aries. Oh, is it your mom? And maybe this has something to do with your baby's mother. Your wife. Yeah, there's definitely some secrets. Maybe having to do with a Leo. There could be a Leo that could be keeping secrets about something. Yeah, you are taking a break from someone. You're pulling back from someone. Maybe even somebody that's a coworker or an acquaintance of yours. Maybe a neighbor. You got something going on with your neighbors, Sagittarius? What happened? You got the Tower. You're taking a space from someone. You need space, it looks like. You need some time to think. Wow, you got a lot going on. Definitely an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You might have earth in your chart. Wow. Okay. Now we see. Somebody needs some help. Sag. So that might be what this message is about. Maybe from your brother. Ooh, other people know about this. There's gossip. The rumor mill is chirping. Something might be going down online. News is spreading about something. Sagittarius. Somebody spreading lies about you. It could be online. It could be. Yep, you got this fox here. See, somebody is slick. Somebody might feel like they've out-slicked you. Obviously, with this Ten of Swords and this lie situation, yeah, you have obviously stopped giving this person any type of energy. You're no longer texting this person. You may have been stalking them at some point, because it looks like you might be stalking somebody or somebody's stalking you. Yeah, you're not checking on them. Seems like you just ceased all actions toward this person, and it seems like someone has taken notice that you've done so. I think someone wants to make things better with you. They want a better interaction with you, but they don't want to force this. They don't want to force something on you that maybe you don't want, which is their company or their interaction in some sort of way. So I think somebody's waiting for you to come to them. Maybe you're not expecting. This is the last person that maybe you expected to hear from or see. So maybe you're a bit shocked, a little bit taken aback when maybe you hear from someone. Sagittarius. Like I said, the way somebody's looking at you, it feels like I said before, that this person is not feeling your vibe or vice versa. Let's look into this a little bit deeper. What happened, Sagittarius? Sag, death once again, Nine of Pentacles. Scorpio. Scorpio's dominating your reading so far. Libra, I mentioned. Leo, I mentioned. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Here's your earth sign that we talked about. We're going to say that's you, Aries. Leo. Sagittarius. We're going to say that's you. Maybe that is the person. No, this is right on top of the Ten of Swords. This is the situation. Somebody spread lies about you. That's the betrayal. They also betrayed you because they may have chose someone else over you. This is what you're upset about. They betrayed you in some sort of way by running their mouth. Seems like something might have gotten back to you, something that somebody said. Somebody likes to humiliate you in front of other people, trying to make you look dumb in front of other people. Somebody might owe you money, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's going to be a good idea for you to control your temper, Sagittarius. Or cross watcher. You might be dealing with a cardinal sign in Aries, Cancer, Libra, or, well, I already named him. Oh, you are. You're spending some time away from someone. Oh, yeah. Somebody might be violent. Somebody is hypersexual. Is that why somebody's reaching out to you? I think that's the reason why maybe you don't want to deal with them, Sag. What the heck? Yeah, you're really stressed out of your mind. Possibility for union. You got a family reunion going on. Maybe someone did not feel like there was any type of possibility that they could be around you again. You're shocked to hear from somebody. Careful of car accidents, Sagittarius. Something might be going on with your tires. Check your axles. Something going on there. Might be somebody in the street, Sagittarius, that's not supposed to be at the street at the time that you're driving. So be vigilant when you're driving. Make sure that you're not distracted. This looks like there could be a possibility for some type of car accident. Sag. Seems like it could be car versus bike. Somebody is looking at old photos. That could be what's causing somebody to reach out. This feels like this could be your own dad. Yeah, I see you are angry at somebody. Once again, death. Death twice. I think somebody has skeletons in the closet. A random side note, Sag. Maybe you're eating a lot of sweets. You got a sweet tooth this week. Maybe you could be connecting with someone over brunch. I think maybe you might be, the shock and the rumor may have something to do with the fact that someone is ending a relationship. Something is over. And it seems like somebody could be getting a divorce. But then it seems like somebody could be getting back together. Because it seems like you have a broken, fractured relationship with someone and somebody's coming back to maybe try to build that bridge to make things work. They may have been giving you your space. And it definitely seems like someone has got their eye on you. They've been watching you. Somebody's been on the lookout for you. Needing direction, lost in space. Okay. That could be about something that might be going on in your life. Maybe you are needing direction. I mentioned to you, maybe you're needing some type of guidance. Somebody might be coming to your home, or you could possibly be going to somebody's home. Heart home. So it definitely feels like maybe you do have a lot of love for someone. So what's going to happen? Okay. Something is... Something was stagnant between you and someone, or has been for the longest. That's what I mean. It looks like someone's coming your way. Trying to right their wrongs in some sort of way. Maybe you're not sure if you should trust this person. Because of something that you've gone through with them, Sagittarius. You're not sure if you should trust this. But it seems like you know what this person is capable of. So what are you going to do about this? I guess it's just going to be entirely up to you about whether or not you open up to this. Maybe you're using divination, or you're going to a reader. Maybe that's what brings you to, to tarot. Because maybe you're trying to get a bird's eye view, a big picture, an overall view of what might be playing out, having to do with this relationship. I think somebody is wondering if something can realistically be restored. And it could have something to do with a parental relationship, parent and child in this situation. There could be a parent that may want to restore a relationship with a child if this is not a relationship with a love partner. Could be a family member. Who are we talking about? Yeah. It seems like somebody might be going through something. Maybe you feel like you've constantly come to this person's rescue. Or no matter what this person has put you through. No matter how deep the depths of the issues are that maybe they've gone through, you've been there for them time after time. Seems like somebody is going through something again. Aries or Sagittarius. If this is not something that they're going through, if this feels like they could be spiritual, they could be going through some type of spiritual battle. Somebody is in need of your help. Yeah, it might be because they're going through some type of legal situation. And it definitely feels like it's due to somebody's addiction. Be careful about drunk driving. Be careful about that. Especially, like I said, be vigilant when you're on the road, because it feels like maybe somebody is not paying attention to what they're doing. Seems like you're really angry at someone, or you have been for the longest time, and it might be your dad or your baby's dad. Because I mentioned that could be someone who could be coming your way. Baby's father. Somebody could be driving by. That could be who's spying on your situation. Maybe somebody driving by your house, Sagittarius. I don't know. Maybe to see if you're home. You could be going on some type of a road trip. But definitely, whoever this is that has spread lies about you, it looks like they're afraid to confront you about something. Like I said, they're afraid to show you their true feelings. Feels like it's this sort of a situation. And it seems like there's a message that comes through from this person pretty soon, over the next 7 days. Okay. Wow. Be mindful, Sagittarius, or cross-watcher, of who's in your energy this week. What did I get that for? Leo. Okay. You got some negative energy coming your way, and be mindful, like I said, of who's in your energy, because somebody doesn't have good intentions. That's clear. For some of you, it feels like somebody could be like, this feels like this is a fake apology. Something about this seems phony. Not in everyone's situation, but it's some people's. Yeah, you're looking at somebody. Somebody is keeping some type of secret from you. You got, somebody's not being forthright about something. It's like somebody is leaving something out. Holy Spirit, what's going on with the Sag Nation? They're waiting for you. They don't want to force this relationship. They've been waiting for you to say something. Somebody might have fragments. They might know bits and pieces of a story, or they've heard bits and pieces of certain situations. And maybe you're not seeing the situation clearly, which is why the next card is discernment. Trying to tell you. Something about this situation isn't right. You've got the devil twice. Lies, manipulation. This could be something that might be going on in your own mind. Like you just might be in a very negative headspace about something in particular. Maybe you're feeling depressed. Maybe your mind is really beating you down. Your thoughts. It seems like you're just you could possibly be in a very negative state of mind. This is the state of mind of someone, but they're definitely saying with someone around you, somebody could be looking for your help, but it seems like I said, something about this is phony. I will say this, if this is a love relationship, it seems like somebody is in a full-fledged relationship with somebody else. It's not like a third party where somebody's just kind of creeping around, sleeping with somebody behind your back. It seems like they're in a full-fledged relationship. That might be what you're finding out about this week, and this could be why a relationship is coming to an end. Some of you might be shocked, like I said, that you're finding out that somebody's getting a divorce, they're moving on. Some of you, it feels like somebody is stuck in a situation, stuck in a relationship. There have been a lot of broken promises having to do with someone in particular, and you could have a violent, tumultuous relationship with someone. Hopefully that's not the reason that somebody's going to court, or maybe it's not a bad thing. Leo is a dominant energy. Leo with Cancer. Somebody has Leo in their chart, but they also have a Cancer moon possibly. The Tower twice. Yeah, somebody's going through a depression. You're not talking to them. Talking to them is like talking to a brick wall. It seems like this is the reason for your upset. Goodness. How much can you deal with? There's just more to the story. More that continues to unfold. Again, be mindful of who's in your energy. Who's around you. Or someone's intentions. It's not saying be paranoid, but again, use discernment. Something's not right here. Okay, somebody feels like you're upset. You've given someone the benefit of the doubt, and they trampled on you in some sort of way. Yeah, you're definitely getting out of a relationship where you're dealing with someone who's violent. No, are you worried that people are gonna laugh? I think maybe somebody has stayed in a relationship because they're afraid of public humiliation. They're afraid of people's opinions. People know. This is a fractured relationship is evident. It seems like it, especially if something is playing out online. I see somebody teasing somebody, saying some very negative things. Somebody thinks something is really hilarious. They think it's really funny to maybe embarrass you in front of other people. This earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart towards Virgo or Capricorn, this person has embarrassed you online or publicly. You're saying the truth about something this week, and somebody maybe feels ashamed about some type of confrontation. You got Queen of Swords that shows up in your reading three times at this point. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So there's definitely an air sign or more than one air sign involved in this situation. Somebody's telling somebody who they are. Like they're telling them about themselves. Somebody has held on to a grudge for the longest time. The devil is here like 4 times. Ten of Swords is here once again. The Tower is here now 4 times? How many times can the Tower hit? It looks like your spirit guides have been warning you for the longest to let this go. It seems like maybe you've been bending over backwards for someone. Like I said, constantly coming to someone's rescue. That's what this seems like. It seems like you're tired of it. Okay, somebody's coming to your house. Oh, yes, definitely somebody has a bad temper. Lies, gossip, it does. It feels like somebody's spitting venom. Somebody's hurt as a result. Goodness, you see why the devil is showing up so many times. I think you're under some type of spiritual attack. I think there's somebody around you that has bad intentions. Not all of you, but some of you. Somebody they know how to manipulate energy. They know how to manipulate energy for the purpose of harm to other people. And it seems like this is where somebody is looking for some type of help due to some type of spiritual attack. That's what this looks like to me. Especially the full moon is coming up. It looks like maybe somebody is planning on attacking you in some sort of way. Definitely there's some illusions. Oh, you got the fox twice. And then it shows up with a tear in its eyes. I feel like there is something that you're going to see for yourself. Maybe something's been written. It feels like it. Maybe a message. Something that you come across feels like it makes you feel very emotional. Sagittarius. And it looks like somebody thinks that what they're doing is funny. Or they think they're getting away with something or have gotten away with something. It seems like somebody's karma's catching up to them. Oh, this is why you don't feel like you're protected from harm. Your guides are saying take charge of the situation spiritually with something that you're going through. Yes, clearing away this negative energy that's around you. This feels like this is imperative. It looks like somebody's giving you the evil eye. Somebody doesn't like you, Sagittarius, or you don't like someone. And maybe the issue is that you don't know who's doing this. You don't know who the culprit is behind this. It seems like somebody is maybe trying to trick you into thinking that maybe someone else is doing something. It's like somebody is really trying to interrupt the flow of things in your life. And it seems like as a result, there's been some losses that you've dealt with. And it seems like now it's taking a hit. Like there's been tower after tower. Loss after loss. Yeah, and now you're really going through it. Like something has really been a blow to the heart. Like something has really affected you on an emotional level. Somebody had a heart attack. True offering, honoring, altar, okay? Maybe you're doing some type of altar work. I don't know, unless that's just somebody doing some type of altar work against you. Or whoever this is, and this is not to scare, it's not meant to be a scare tactic, it's to make you aware of what's going on. If it is your story, okay? Don't allow your initial reaction to be your reaction at all to be fear. Somebody's doing something against you. Yeah, signs, invite help. So this is definitely saying your spirit guides are saying they're here to help you with something that you're going through. Definitely it feels like you're under some type of spiritual attack, spiritual surveillance. And yeah, somebody's been trying to bind you, doing binding spells on you to affect it, what it feels like is your relationships, possibly even your money. I haven't looked at your money yet. Sagittarius or crosswatch, your instincts are the message from the divine. Okay, so whoever this happens to be, your guides are throwing you signs. You're looking for clues. You're not sure who to trust. Your guides are saying, listen to your instincts. Listen to discernment about where this energy is coming from or someone's intention. Like I said, somebody's energy is just off. Now this is the 4th tower in your reading with the devil 4 times. Okay. So it seems like maybe you're clearing this energy. That's definitely something that your guides are encouraging you to do. It's time to clear this negative energy. Yep. Karma. Karma's on its way to someone. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Some of you could be playing out your past karma. Whatever was done in a past life, maybe some things are rolling into this life. Maybe this is a nemesis from a past life. I don't know, as random as that might sound. That's somebody's confirmation. Yeah, this is a week where you're really turning your attention on yourself. It feels like you're really giving yourself some TLC. It seems like it's a long time coming. You've really needed to do this. You've really needed to nurture yourself. And it seems like you might be backing away from relationships and maybe deciding to put your energy into that, into deepening your relationship with yourself. And possibly delving deeper into spirituality. Because let's make it clear, it feels like you definitely come here for a reason. And it feels like this is a particular time when maybe some changes, some deep internal changes are being made within yourself. It just feels that way, Sagittarius. I see you possibly improving a relationship with a child. I see where maybe things have been a bit slow, a bit delayed for you. And it seems like you're going to get past this time. Again, pay attention to your anger. Okay, because it looks like you're angry at someone, or you're getting into it with someone, or you're seeing somebody. You might be observing someone just being excessively angry, out of their mind, you know? Like somebody's having a whole conniption this week. Sagittarius. Possibly holding on to a grudge about something that may have happened. Seems like you've refused to talk to someone. Somebody's waiting for you to contact them. They're confused. They're not sure what they should do. Okay. If somebody is in a third-party situation, seems like somebody has been confused for the longest. They've been trying to decide between you and someone else. Somebody's thinking about coming back to you. Coming back your way, romantic or platonic. You got some type of legal proceeding, legal situation is playing out, it looks like. I did say maybe it's a DUI. It might be a drunk driving situation, because you've got the devil here several times, as if maybe somebody is in bondage. Maybe having to do with some type of addiction. Okay? That's what this feels like. Somebody could be behind bars. Somebody could be being harassed spiritually. I definitely see that. Or maybe they're being harassed behind bars, in jail. Somebody might be going through some type of mistreatment. Maybe this is why somebody is laughing. Somebody might have been waiting for somebody's karma to play out. Like somebody's watching, waiting. They can't wait to see it. Right? They can't wait to see somebody's karma play out. It feels like it's this sort of thing. All right. Let's see what's going on. You gotta trust your intuition, Sagittarius. If you felt like that's just been an ongoing issue for you, is that it's just hard for you to really trust what your gut is telling you, you want to do away with that this week. Because it looks like your guys want you to be on the lookout for some type of weird, strange energy. Yeah, be without malice. Somebody, Sagittarius or cross-watcher, has some type of malicious intent. Okay? And you might not know that at first. Let's see what might be going on in some other area of your life, Sagittarius. Whoever this air sign is or air signs, there's a lot. Ooh, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's lighting a whole bunch of candles on you. You're a Virgo. It really does. It feels like somebody wants to make things right with you. I was trying to see what's going on in court. Someone that's unpredictable could be reaching out to you. Or maybe life is just unpredictable to you this week. What might be happening from day to day this week might seem like it's just unpredictable. You're not sure what might be playing out. Seems like maybe you don't have a strategy. You don't have a strategy together with something. Yeah, you're making some very important decisions this week. It's going to be important for you to be grounded in order to make these decisions. The Tower again. It's definitely something going on with Leo. That might be who you're having a personality clash with. Seems like maybe you're having an issue with family. Maybe you and family members do not see eye to eye about something in particular. It's definitely true that somebody has their eye on you. And that something is coming to a close. I'm just trying to see what's going on financially for you. Something this week is a test to your faith. The Tower, the High Priestess. Wow. Certain things I don't want to say. I really don't. So be careful of people making promises this week. Somebody might promise you something and then that promise ends up falling through. Or this could be you doing something. Please, your guides are talking to you about a health habit, especially if somebody passed from maybe a health problem connected to smoking. Somebody from the afterlife is telling you, please, this is not getting you anywhere. There's been delays when it comes to your money. And it seems like there might be something going on with your schedule. There's something that maybe you're doing from day to day that needs to change. You may need to put together some type of strategy or plan to make something productive, to make something move along, because it just feels like something is moving slowly, or it feels like it's not moving at all. Definitely somebody is making you like like you are the cause. Somebody's taking their frustration out on you. You've got some snakes around you, Sagittarius, this week, or you are amongst the snakes and someone is seeing you as a snake in the grass. You definitely have a choice to make about a romantic relationship. This could also be someone that you're not getting along with. When you're making decisions, make them from a sound and clear mind. It seems like you might be making decisions based on your emotion, very emotional, erratic, knee-jerk decisions and reactions to things. And your guides are saying slow down and think things through. You got some jealousy issues, or someone around you is jealous. Keep going with whatever it is that you feel led to do, maybe professionally. Some of you have anemia, or you may really need to get your health looked into, especially when it comes to a blood issue. You're really dwelling on the past. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is watching you like a hawk, Sagittarius. You're the archer. You might know who this person is. You might know who this person is that's watching you, or somebody is perfectly aware that you're watching them, Sagittarius. Somebody wants respect, and they feel like they don't get it from you. Somebody's ancestors are showing up. Like I said, somebody is making some type of an offering to their ancestors. Okay, and their ancestors show up to help somebody with some type of situation that they're struggling with. At work, I think this might be where somebody is green with envy, having to do with you. So if this is you making a decision about work, it feels like you could possibly be making a decision possibly in the around the month of the approach of spring. So, or this could be when someone is returning. Possibly in Pisces season, or possibly going into Aries season, Pisces, Aries, around that period of time. It feels like somebody could be returning. Deliverance. That's what your ancestors and angels are showing up to do. They're here to give you some type of deliverance from the enemy. You've been praying for something, asking for spiritual guidance. It shows up this week. Yeah, you do. You have a lot of pressure on you. It feels like this is maybe you got some type of throat pain. You got some heart palpitations. Your body's responding to a lot of stress. Yeah. Things have been at a standstill. It feels like it's your schedule. It's your day-to-day. Whatever you're able to do with these 24 hours, make it work, Sagittarius. Because it seems like what you might be doing, you're clinging to. And it seems like there's some type of adjustment that you may need to make in order to get to a place where you can let this pressure go. Be careful. Careful affection. Be careful about who you give your affection to. Tread carefully. It seems like in some type of situation, your guides are saying, be careful. Be mindful of what's going on in your surroundings. You definitely have an enemy for some of you. And it seems like that's what grounded and centering. Your guides want you to know the truth about something that has been cloaked and hidden from you, or someone's hidden agenda. Somebody's up to something, and your guides are trying to get you to see. You've been having an issue with being able to provide. Some of you have Taurus placements. What is this with shock? You have shock twice. Someone might have like a defibrillator. You got some type of issue. Dust devil, crown game, right use of power is what I mean. Somebody knows how to, like I said before, manipulate energy. Somebody is doing some type of mental crown work on you. Like this is like some type of psychic attack, psychic manipulation on you. Mind games. Be careful of someone playing mind games on you. Yep. Someone's been doing some type of spell work on you. It seems like these obstacles that they've been throwing at you time and time again, because it feels like something's returned. You've been dealing with this. Maybe this is a return to sender type of thing. Yeah, this is like these obstacles are temporary. Something is wearing off, and it seems like things end up working out for you in the end. Sagittarius, you're able to cut through. This is your guide saying, this is why the Queen of Swords showed up several times, to see through, to cut through the BS. That's what your guides are wanting you to see. They want you to cut through any type of BS that might be going on in your situation. You're afraid of heights. What's going on with Sagittarius with court? Seems like you could be going in front of the court oppression. They say you have an enemy. Somebody is trying to make things way more difficult for you than they need to be. Sagittarius. You're going before the judge. Sag. That might be something that's stressing you out. Oh, there's definitely school or a parent. Maybe your kid could be lying to you about their schoolwork. So this is other people. Other people's expectations are putting a lot of pressure on you. You might be having some bad dreams, Sagittarius. Yeah, image. Something going on in court. Somebody is maybe trying to tarnish your image. Somebody could be very competitive, by the way, Sagittarius. What's going on in court for Sag? What is this due to? Maybe something is going on with animals. You had some type of animal attack. Sagittarius, why are you going to court? Seems like it could have something to do with some type of family matter. Are you confused? Okay, I think I see. I think you are confused. Okay, somebody is obviously lying in court. Okay, like I said, you're taking family to court, or a family matter is what takes you to court. Some type of family crisis. And it seems like you're trying to turn something around. Some of you could be going to court, or you're facing some type of court situation due to a living situation. Maybe your living situation just isn't on solid ground right now. This is why somebody might be coming to you for help. They might need a place to live, Sagittarius. Because it looks like somebody could possibly be in a financial crisis. You got some bills that you need to pay. Seems like you could be concerned about your education. Okay, you got a legal situation. It feels like something is just moving really slowly. And it seems like maybe you're waiting. And while you're waiting, you're stressed out. And while you're waiting, you might need other people. So this could be, like I said before, somebody needs help. Maybe to do with a legal situation, because a legal situation is stressing someone out. Somebody might be waiting for a court determination, waiting for some type of information or feedback from the court. It seems like the pressure is on. Somebody could possibly be taking their frustration out on you in court. So this is your guides encouraging you to, what am I trying to say? Keep your composure. Yeah, it definitely feels like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, Sagittarius, or you're witnessing someone going through something such as this, and it seems like maybe you're trying to handle something with a smile on your face, but deep down inside, I mentioned, I feel like you're going through something. You're going through a depression. But like I said, the excess pressure, even though you're trying to handle it like a champion, it just seems like it just starts to weigh on you this week. So I do feel like someone is coming to your aid in some sort of way, because it looks like you might need someone to help you. Or you're helping someone, and this is the reason that someone is coming to you for something. Someone's returning. Like I said, it feels like this is someone that you were happy with, or you have a family with. Money, finances, it seems like that's an issue. That's where you may have hit some type of wall. It could be due to an injury. Maybe you have a workman's comp case, maybe. Or an injury is something that has been slowing you down. It's been creating an obstacle for you, and it's been affecting your financial situation. Some of you, this is a business partner that you might be two-faced, or a friend of yours. Yeah, I think you are maybe working on your weight. Maybe you feel like you gained too much. And somebody's been doing something against you. Aries or Sagittarius or cross watcher, it feels like these people are going to reap what they've sown. But for some of you, this is a friend or somebody that you've kept close to you in some sort of way. And I think some new information is coming to you this week, Sagittarius, that's going to help you make a decision. But be careful about your mental space, okay? Because it feels like there could be a worst case scenario that you could be thinking about. And that could be something that could be making you feel very emotional. Some of you who could be returning is maybe an old coworker. You could be reconnecting with old friends, old co-workers. Be careful of situations triggering your traumas, and be careful about overspending, because it does feel like maybe you've been going overboard. Some of you with relationships, maybe it's time to start from scratch. Maybe it's time to return to the drawing board. Definitely feel like there could be some new ideas that could be coming through for you over the next 7 days. And I do feel like maybe you've had an unhealthy relationship with your emotions. And maybe you feel like maybe you're just kind of conditioned to be a machine. And not really making time to deal with your emotions. This week, I feel like something is bogging you down emotionally. And whatever you're thinking about, it feels like it takes its toll. So I think that something is going to cause you to deal with your emotions. And it could be because somebody around you is lying, they're keeping secrets. And this information, like I said, you come across this information in some sort of way. Your spirit guides put this in your mental awareness. Or you come across something, you see something for yourself. Something is written. Be careful of someone dominating the conversation. You're trying to get your point across, and it seems like somebody's just taking their frustrations out on you. Yeah, it might be difficult to have a reasonable conversation with someone. Somebody's really depressed. It's like somebody is hyper focused on somebody else's achievements to the point that now it's starting to affect them. Like somebody is just going out of their way to compare themselves where they are in life to other people. And it seems like you find a way to deal with this and you get some type of relief from that energy. The advice for the Sag Nation over the next 7 days. You're caught up in drama. I mentioned to you, somebody's taking their frustrations out on you. Or this could be some type of legal trauma. Act to free yourself, change and blossom again. You're caught up in some type of drama. It could have something to do with the past. I said, whatever you're thinking about is bringing you down. Find a way to the present moment and live. Yeah. It seems like you're living in the past. You're constantly replaying the old movie. This is possibly why I see the Tower and the Devil. That's holding you back in a major way. And it seems like your spirit guides are trying to get you to break away from that. So whatever you're thinking about this week might be triggering a lot of anger. And somebody could be taking off on someone physically. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. You're experiencing a spiritual blossoming. We talked about that. We talked about you going through an awakening. And we talked about maybe you connecting with a higher power or your spirit guides on some level. I think you definitely could be astral traveling. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. This is another reason why I feel that the Tower is here. You've got to break away from certain things, especially what you're thinking about. And the mind is very powerful, but it feels like you could be using your mind in a way that's not conducive to change. It just keeps you chained to the same cycle. And this week, like we mentioned, your spirit guides are here to deliver you from that. Or to prevent something from happening that could be detrimental to you. Leave your usual social circles behind. So for some of you, this might be happening in your social circle, people that you call friends or whatever. It feels like it's a two-faced friend possibly, or a partner or whatever. Release your creative energies, make use of them in your life. Did I mention that I think you have a vocal ability or you have a musical talent? You might be getting back to your hobbies, getting back to feeling like yourself again. Rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that light will always return. Okay. Rise above the dark days of life. Returning. Have faith that light will always return. Like I said, it feels like you're returning to yourself, your true self. It feels like you might feel like you've lost yourself for a while, Sagittarius. And it seems like you're returning back to yourself at some point. It's time for a change. Don't wait or put off decisions any longer. There's a major decision, maybe more than one, that you're making this week. And your guides are saying, make it from a grounded place. Make the best possible decision in your situation. For some of you, it's a decision that you're making to maybe go your separate ways from someone. This seems like something like this is possibly inevitable in your situation, or someone that you did split apart from ends up coming back. This sort of thing. That's Sagittarius. This concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. If you feel that this reading has been helpful to you in any type of way, Sagittarius, give this reading a thumbs up. Consider subbing to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. Feel free to leave a comment below. You never know how your bravery and honesty may help another in the comments. Have a beautiful, blessed, and productive week, Sagittarius. I'll see y'all in the next one.